Once upon a time, two sailors set off on a journey to find their destinies. They sailed for weeks until they finally arrived at a distant island where a wise chief ruled over his tribe. The chief had two daughters. One was known for her breathtaking beauty, while the other was, well, considered plain by most. As the two men explored the island, one of them turned to his friend and said, "This is it. I have found my happiness. I am staying here and marrying the chief's daughter." His friend smiled. "You're right. The chief's eldest daughter is truly beautiful and wise. You've made a great choice." But the man shook his head. "No, you don't understand. I want to marry the younger daughter." His friend was stunned. "Are you mad? She is not as beautiful. Why would you choose her?" The man simply replied, "Because I see something in her that no one else does." And so, the other sailor continued his journey, while his friend went to ask for the chief's permission to marry his daughter. The chief was surprised when the young man arrived, leading 10 strong, healthy cows as an offering for his bride. "Ah," the chief said proudly, "you have made a wise decision. My eldest daughter is worth 10 cows. I accept your offer." But the sailor shook his head. "No, great chief. I wish to marry your younger daughter." The chief frowned. "Surely you must be joking. She is not like her sister. I cannot accept 10 cows for her. She is worth, at best, 3 cows." But the sailor stood firm. "No, I will pay 10 cows. She is worth every single one of them." And so, the chief agreed, though he could not understand why the man was so eager to give such a high price for a woman whom the tribe considered lesser. Years passed, and the sailor's old friend, now a captain, returned to the island. As he walked along the shore, a stunning woman passed him, graceful, confident, and radiant. He had never seen such beauty before. He stopped her and asked, "Excuse me, but I am looking for my friend. He married the chief's younger daughter years ago. Do you know where I can find him?" The woman smiled and led him to their home. As he entered, he saw his friend sitting happily, surrounded by their children. The sailor looked at him in confusion and whispered, "Who is this woman? Have you married again?" His friend laughed. "No, my friend. This is my wife, the very same woman you once thought was not beautiful." The captain was speechless. He turned to her and finally asked, "Forgive my boldness, but how did this happen? How have you changed so much?" The woman smiled gently and said, "Because one day I realized I was worth 10 cows." The lesson of this parable is simple, yet profound. We become what we believe we are. For years, the younger daughter was treated as if she was less worthy, and so she saw herself that way. But when someone recognized her value and treated her as someone priceless, she became priceless. This is the power of self-worth. If you don't see your own value, the world won't either. If you accept less, you will always receive less. But when you truly believe in your worth, you begin to shine. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce. Your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. You deserve the love and respect you give to others. A woman who knows her worth doesn't measure herself against others. She stands strong, knowing she is enough. Confidence isn't, "They will like me." Confidence is, "I'll be fine if they don't." This story is not just about the woman worth 10 cows. It's about you. Every day, you have a choice: to see yourself as ordinary or to recognize the value within you. No one will determine your worth but you. So tell me, how many cows are you worth? Let me know in the comments. What lesson did you take from this story? If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful life lessons. Your journey to self-worth starts today.